Listen, folks, you're looking for something to do and you want to laugh. I think we found the place for you. The Funny Bone, as always, brings in top-notch comedians. And look who is here, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Rock. Tony is joining us in studio. Good to see you, man.
How are you? Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming back, man.
Yes, good to be back.
This is really cool. Now, you've been here before. Tell everybody,
I've been to Iowa several times. I've been to Ames. I've been to Davenport. I've been to Cedar Rapids. I've been here 3 times.
You're almost like a native.
No. But, but I can find my way around. Yes.
Okay.
So we have to say it. You're Chris Rock's brother.
Yes.
Okay. Did you get tired of being referred to that way, or do you like it and then move
I
on?
have 7 brothers and 2 sisters.
See, I need you to talk about that because I didn't realize you had a huge family like that.
So my whole life I was little Charles, little Chris, little Andre. It's not a big deal.
whatever name your parents
right.
put up.
I have 9 siblings, and the first question, are you guys all close? It's like, no, nobody has 9 best friends. The same thing with siblings.
Now, where do you fall into the pecking order?
I was the baby for a long time, so I'm kind of middle child, but not really numerically. But they say I have middle child syndrome.
All right.
Yeah. I'm like the free spirit that goes off and does my own thing, and everybody's like, we were having dinner. I'm like, I was at a party. I'll catch y'all later.
So was everybody in the family funny?
Super funny. Every one of my siblings could be a stand-up comic.
Really?
They're not, but everybody's fun. Everybody has their own, their different brother or different sister they think is the funniest.
Right.
But everybody's super funny. Mom and dad are funny. Grandparents funny. Uncles are funny.
So it just came natural with the family.
I think it's in our lineage or something. I don't know.
So first time you jumped up on stage, what inspired you to jump up on stage?
Bombed horribly.
Where was it at?
New York City, the comic strip, 82nd and 2nd. It was a bringer show. A bringer show is you bring 5 people, you get 5 minutes. You bring 10 people, you get 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So I brought about 4 people, and
so you got 4 minutes.
I got 4 minutes. It was 3 minutes and 50 seconds too much.
Do you remember even what you used for a joke?
I didn't even get through the first joke. It was boo, boo, boo. I booed off stage.
Your own friends are booing you, right?
But the walk from the back of the room to the stage was the most excited I had been about maybe anything in my life.
Really?
So I knew I had to do it again. That was the one thing.
Rush?
Yeah, the one thing that I took from it that was like the victory was that I have never been that excited about anything before. So it was like I got to get back up there.
I think it would be terrifying.
Oh, it's super terrifying. Yeah. I think everybody should try stand up at least once in their life.
What gave you the courage to do it in the first place? Did you watch your brother? Or you're like, you know what?
No, I always wanted to. When I was a kid on the school bus, I would get on the school bus and go to the back of the bus, and I would tell jokes about my day in the lunchroom and teachers and stuff. And then
I wish I was on that bus.
Yeah, and then I would listen to Richard Pryor albums on the weekend and go to school the next day and tell the jokes. And get in trouble because I was cursing.
You didn't clean them up though, did you?
And I didn't even know it was a job. And my mother explained to me like, you can't say this around certain people, and this is what he does for a living. And it was then I'm good. I don't need to go to school anymore. I'm going to do that. And the next morning I'm like, I'm in bed like I'm not getting dressed. I already know what I want to do. I'm good. I don't need school.
I'll be a comedian. Yeah.
And she's like, if you don't get out that bed, you're going to be in some serious trouble. You're going to be a dead comedian.
Well, we're glad we can still wake you up early in the morning to bring you on our program. Wonderful. It's great to hear that, and you do not want to miss this gentleman. He's over at the Funny Bone. 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow. And you had a show last night. How did it go?
Great show last night. Great audiences, great crowds. Yeah.
Well, and it's tough when the weather's this nice this early in the year, so it's good that people are coming out.
Yeah.
And that probably bodes well for the weekend.
It's like that a lot in the country when you go to a city that doesn't have nice weather year round.
Right.
And they get a good week, and it's like, we're going to have to see you when the weather's bad. We're going to be outside this week. We're not sitting inside for you.
We're not going.
No, but you have 2 shows tonight and then 2 shows tomorrow. So
Yes.
make sure you'll head on over to the Funny Bone over in West Glen and check things out. Now, Tony's not going anywhere. He's sticking around, and we're going to pay a couple of bills, and we are going to be right back. You are watching Grit Day live on KCWI.